Let me tell you about how I caught six shiny Noibat in 1 hour. It all has to do with maximizing your mass outbreaks by playing around with spawn and despawn lines. The best part is you can shiny hunt without having to use up your precious Herba Mysticas, and you'll still have great odds to find the shinies you want in outbreaks that you're at. So I'm going to show you a few clips of what I mean, and then we'll try one live. My Noibat outbreak was at this location near Fury Falls. You can see it marked right down here on the map. It's kind of over by the area that's kind of blocked off that we're expecting for DLC. If you ever get a Noibat outbreak in this area or any other kind of outbreak right here between these two little pieces of land that you see, the line that despawns and spawns here is absolutely insane. Let me show you. Keep in mind again that this is without an encounter sandwich and without a sparkling power sandwich, but I had knocked out 60 of these Noibats at this point, and I was just dropping picnics, picking the picnics up, and right here you can see that they were just spawning in and out like crazy. Every time I dropped a picnic, all these Noibats would spawn. I have another clip in a second that I'll show you, but my first shiny Noibat showed up pretty quickly after knocking out 60. Boom, there it is. Noibat number 2 came in this spot right here. It was only a couple minutes later, and you can see again that I'm right on the line where they start to spawn again. I had just picked up a picnic, and look at them just coming one after another, and boom, another shiny Noibat showed up right there. This was Noibat number 2. Look how beautiful it is. I was starting to freak out. I was like, wait a second, this spot is kind of broken. The spawns here are absolutely insane. Yeah. I'm glad I got a clip right here of picking up the picnic, and then you see right where I was on the line, the Noibat spawn line was right there, and boom, another shiny Noibat. This is number 3. I don't know if I have clips for all 6. We'll see when I'm done editing this, but dude, 6 shiny Noibats, 1 hour. This was an insane spot. This clip is so freaking good, y'all. I just watched it before I'm doing this voiceover on it, and I couldn't reach this Noibat. I was like, come here, dude. And then I bounce off his head. Yeah, time to get off the bike, just throw the ball, catch the Noibat. This is Noibat number 4. And again, this is all within an hour. This is insane. I thought that the last Noibat clip was my favorite. I think it's actually this one. Look what freaking happens on this one, y'all. This dumb Noibat was on the side of the mountain, and I couldn't get into battle with it. I literally thought I was gonna lose this Noibat, but I go up to the top of the mountain, and I end up locking onto it. Actually, I was gonna do an emote there for a second. I saved. I end up locking onto this Noibat, and I throw a Pokemon into battle to get into battle with it, and of course, this game just loves to glitch, and you can see what happens. This game is very confused right now. I end up throwing the ball. It goes straight down into the earth, and then I catch the Noibat. Let me show you one more quick example of a cool method. It's with Finizen, and this can happen with a lot of the water Pokemon because they end up swimming away anyways. They'll reach a certain line that's outside of distance between you and them, and they'll automatically spawn and despawn themselves. So it's actually a really cool thing. I just call it the cliff method. If you ever hear me say cliff method, that's what I'm talking about. Just hanging out on a cliff and waiting for your shiny to spawn. It happened with this Finizen about twice in 20 minutes. So let me put up a little graphic. You can see the line right there of what I'm talking about. And I caught this beauty in a Master Ball. But this is another cool method. It's kind of the same idea, the spawn and despawn lines. With this one, it's a little bit easier to see because the Pokemon will actually swim out of the line and it'll respawn right in front of you. So with Finizen, it was really easy to see. And then it's all about just making sure you get there in time, because they do swim past that line and you can lose your shiny if they swim out of the line. Let's take a look at another example. I'm doing a Bagon outbreak right now, and the spawns aren't fantastic, and I've already done 60 knockouts, and I'm seeing quite a few when I kind of pop up over here. And if I'm on this side of the ledge, every now and then I'll see 2 or 3 pop up. Oh gosh, this one's attacking me. I'll see a couple pop up over there, but check this out. If I kind of play around with where I'm at, let's say I jump up on this wall, the spawns start to go a little bit nuts because I think I'm affecting despawn and spawn points throughout this area. And I'm sure that if I keep doing this for a little bit, I'm going to get a shiny Bagon, because I'm starting to maximize the spawns, and I'm starting to see way more than I was by just coming in here and getting out. And dropping picnics in this area isn't really helpful, because again, there's only so many places that you can stand or walk around in that are affecting the spawns in this area. So I'm finding that this wall method is actually really good right here. The caves can be a bit of a mess. As you can see, I'm standing right here. I only see one over there. Every now and then I'll get 2 or 3 to pop up behind me. But as soon as I go up on this wall, I start to mess a little bit with the area's spawn and despawn points. And look at that. They're starting to go a little bit nuts. I'm starting to manipulate where they spawn, how much they spawn, and just give it time. I'm about to get a shiny Bagon. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's only been like, I think it's only been like 12 minutes since I stopped recording. And I was just running back and forth. Oh my gosh, not the blue one. Give me the green one, give me the green one. Did I get him? Okay, I got him, I think. Yeah, I got him, okay. Yeah, so, like I said, I was just respawning him. I was just going up onto the cave and going back and forth a couple times. I think it only took me about 8 or so of going back and forth. So there it is, shiny Bagon. What an absolute beauty. What are we gonna catch him in? I think he'd look good in a dusk ball because we're in a cave and he's green. Oh dang, it wasn't a critical capture. So yeah guys, I'm just saying, this method is amazing. Absolutely amazing method. Get used to going to mass outbreaks and stuff like that, and then messing around with the spawn rates. You'll find different locations where there'll be like literally just a line. Like it'll literally be a line that you cross over, all the spawns despawn, and you'll cross that line back, and all the spawns will respawn back. I haven't found one as insane as the Noibat location yet, but the Finizen location was really good. The Noibat location was really good. And I'm telling you guys, there's a lot more out there that we're going to be finding. And look at this beauty. We're going to get stuff like this more and more and more. And it's going to be amazing. He is not marked, but that's okay, because he's a beautiful Bagon shiny. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope that this helps you out a little bit by learning a little bit more of what you can do to affect spawn and despawn lines at mass outbreaks and stuff like that. If you guys use this and you get some cool shinies, let me know in the comments what you get. I would be hard pressed to make this video and not shout out my brother Ancient, who by the way is famous now. He made a video about Florges and affecting the outbreak at a Florges mass outbreak, so you guys need to go check that out. It's going to be linked in the description below. I was already editing this video when his dropped, so our minds are like in the same place right now as we shiny hunt. I love that. Anyways, go check out my brother I Am Ancient. Leave a like, sub to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.